Hello there. Welcome back for more Mass Effect Andromeda. So I decided to do some off-stream scanning of some of the planetary systems. And unfortunately, I actually went across Sid's little quest. So it was just a couple lines of dialogue, so I'm not going to bother redoing it. But we found one of the sites, and apparently it was leaking radioactive liquid, so we're going to follow that at some point. But I'm going to check my email first. Stolen Nexus goods. Indeed. But here we go. I still have to scan the rest of the system, so unfortunately you're going to have to watch this. And we also still have to stop that woman who was trying to spread a horrible disease. I'm going to have to shoot her plane down and kill Auntie in front of everybody. There's so many planets to scan. It's like a giant bag of moldy-looking marbles. That had shit. Has a ring.
Anomaly on sensors. Probes launched.
What is this?
Anomaly found.
Wreckage. Indeed, Mr. Beauregard. Let's go to this planet. Some of them have names, and some of them just have, like, number designations, which is a little weird, but I know one of them made sense because it was supposed to be the Turian homeworld, but... Alright, that's got nothing. There's more to discover here somewhere.
Anomaly on sensors. Probe away.
There's something.
Satellite detected.
Is there something else? Maybe Okay, that's 100%. Okay, so some of these are, like, blinking, and some of them aren't. Yeah, some of these, I guess, have different things to do. Alright, so let's take a look at our journal. So, we're not gonna... I don't want the contagion one just yet. I want to look for... I think it would be... Would it be Tempest? No. Back. I don't think it's Aya either. Rider Family Secret Score, Harper, PB, Jal, Missing Arcs. And Costa Outpost Worlds. PB, Museum Trip. Okay, maybe it's not in this. Maybe it's under additional tasks. I think it is in here. Outlaw weapon cache. Nope. Okay. Naming the dead. Angaran initiative. Where is it? Traitor or victim. Data trail. Path of the hero. That's on hold. Scan scavengers' bodies. Watchers. Cold hard cache. Scan weapons. Where was it? Because I thought there was one that was... Okay. Alright, let's just go do Contagion then. Because that might be in a system we gotta go to. I don't know why some of these systems are pulsating and some are not. I would assume it's because there's more to do there, maybe. But we'll see. I'm going through the space butthole.
They named it after the Tekunis expedition, the first Solarians to reach the Citadel. It's a big name to live up to.
I got a bunch of shit in here.
Sam
We're
sent
gonna
me the
have to
data on that
scan
shuttle.
all this crap.
I've set up our scanners to track it. Just say the word.
Here's my thing. If I can skip this, why am I doing it?
This radiation trail matches the shuttle we're tracking.
Okay. There's more shit here.
Deploying probe. I found something.
Get me to the hole. Oh, it's a comet. Platinum. Thank you. Okay, anything else? Nope. Okay, so I can start investigating the other planets. Nothing there. Let's go there, little Richard. God damn it. So many empty, dead worlds. Just like my heart.
Anomaly on sensors.
Oh, we got
Probes
here.
launched. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
There we go. Got me some beryllium. Let's take a look at this shit.
Anomaly detected.
What do we got here?
Probes launched.
What is this there?
Satellite detected.
Oh, I found a satellite. That shit's weird. I gotta get out of here, baby. Mosquito. That is nothing. This entire system has now been surveyed. Fuck you, game. Okay, so hang on a second. So I found the radiant trail there. So, alright, so it goes up here. Oh, she was going to Eos. Fuck. Get through the wormhole!
Anomaly detected.
It's like another radiation trail.
Getting a scan.
Yep.
Radiation is a match. She went this way all right.
Alright, so she took a turn here. Went to the... Oh, that's Eladin, where we are. Okay, looks like we're going here. She made it through that system. Go through the space sphincter. So this is just supposed to be like a cluster of stars, I guess, in the Andromeda galaxy, it seems like. Based on the way they're describing it. I was always curious, like, why the hell can I fly around the galaxy
Anomaly detected.
without mass relays? But this is actually like a star
I
cluster.
found something.
Thank God, did I find the goddamn chemtrail?
Radiation trail is consistent with previous scans. This is our shuttle.
For the love of God, where the hell did the stupid bitch go? Oh, she went there. Okay. Jesus Christ. How many stars does this woman, like, drunk drive through, basically? She's high on being sick. Into the space sphincter yet again. God, I feel like I'm in gay porn. Alright.
Anomaly on sensors. sensors.
I swear to God, woman, if this isn't
Deploying
you.
probe. Getting a scan. Pathfinder. Scans confirm the damaged shuttle trail leads to a landing site on Kadara's surface.
Oh, God. You poor, degenerate idiots. You stupid bastards. Why, God? Okay, so. There's a lot of stuff to go back to do on Kadar. And I don't think we've actually I don't think we've established a base there quite yet. So, why don't we do this? Whoop. No, I don't want to do that. So why don't we do this? We're going to exit this for a minute. We're going to do an around the horn on the ship because that was tracking that contagion bullshit. Do you have anything to talk about? No, that's a wide open. Jal doesn't give a shit. Cora doesn't give a shit. Where's Cora? I still have to talk to her. There's PV and Vetra. Cora's well, actually, is there anybody I have to talk to up here? Okay, no vid calls available. So if I go into the underside, I think because I have to talk to Cora about the Asari arc. Yeah, Drax is.
Pathfinder. The trap you set in the cargo bay. We got blip. I think something's in there.
Good God, woman. Alright, I have to talk to your ass first.
We got it, Ryder.
You patched up the Asari flight recorder?
Some old access codes, a little data recovery from Sam. We have the Asari Ark's last heading. Nav points are set. We can head there whenever you're ready.
Remember the survey ship? This might not be pretty. Are you...
Handling tough stuff is my job. We need the Asari and Sarissa more than ever. I trust you to find them before the Kett do.
Alright, so now we can go actually look for the Asari arc, but first we're gonna see what we got in our little trap here.
Hi there.
It's a
You must
space
be the one
hamster!
eating all our cereal.
Never mind, it's some kind of weird rat.
No poison glands or claws, nothing on scans. You're probably only a risk to leftovers. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters, and all the cereal you can eat? Guess everybody around here needs a home.
I have a new space pet. Why the fuck did that give me 29 points? Alright. So now we're going to go back up top, because now we know where to get the Asari arc from. So I think we're going to track that quest for right now. We'll go back to Kadara a little bit later. Still have a buttload of tasks to do, too. Alright, let's take a quick peek at our journal. So we're gonna not do that right now. I think this would be under... Yeah, that's the one I want. Okay. Now we're gonna go search for the Asari arc, because we found the Turian arc. Torn to shit, but we found it.
I can try talking to him for you.
That's kind, Subi. But I don't think it will help.
God, you people are having a bitch fit. Alright, where are I gonna go here? Oh, this is a whole new system. Let's go. Flying through the space butthole. Now I know what an astro turd feels like.
Not many signals out here. Even that random radio noise we get from the Scourge is quieter. Eerie.
Alright, well,
Anomaly
I
detected.
see something there.
Probe away.
Okay, I'm not gonna do the mission. I'm not gonna do the mission right now. I'm gonna survey the rest of the system quickly. And then as soon as the rest of the system is surveyed, then we will begin the mission to rescue the Asari Ark. So we found... So this will be 2 arcs that we found now. We're still missing the Solarian Ark. So we have the human... The Turian one is being brought into the Nexus, basically. Being repaired and brought in.
Detected.
Looking for here. Got another river? Or a lake?
Anomaly found.
Or a swamp? It's a river. Surprisingly, that does give you actually a lot of experience points. I was kind of surprised at the amount that it gave you initially, but then when you get to higher levels, I kind of get it.
Anomaly on sensors.
What do we got here? Ooh, mineral deposit looks like.
Deploying probe.
So what do we have here?
Tracking a
Mine
huge
at
mineral
49er.
deposit.
Aluminum. Aluminium, as the British say. Now we got this last little butthole in space. Then we can go do our mission. Alright, nothing there. So now it's time to go do the mission. Yes, we're going. Alright, so Cora has to come with us. I think we'll switch up Vetra. So let's see who we can. Well, we haven't taken Jal out in a while. Let's bring Jal. Alright, confirm that.
We're approaching the nav points Cora found. Something's there. It might be an arc, but the damn scourge isn't helping.
Sam, help out with sensors.
Hard to believe the Lucinia could survive in all this.
Focus on how we can help them.
Good call. Help Asari, piss off the cat. Very cathartic. Sarissa will have plans for those decimation hunters. Wrote the manual on crisis situations.
She's dead, isn't she?
You still believe she'll save the day?
Sarissa was a legend even before she was the Pathfinder's bodyguard. She'll have a plan.
Aha! Detecting an initiative vessel.
Reading life signs. And minimal power. Multiple hull breaches. She's a wreck.
If she's space-worthy and her crew's alive, that's all we need. Callow, take us in.
I'll try. Must be one docking bay still holding together.
Do it up, you Solarian frogman. Well, we're inside. Let's find out what the fuck's going on in here, bro.
Any response to comms?
Nothing. Maybe their sensors are busted.
Maybe your mom is busted.
No space battle did this. They had borders.
Hello? Anyone? We're here to help.
We've come to bring you home.
It's
Nothing
locked
there.
down.
No, it's out of power.
Beginning decompression. Die, you cat monsters.
We're not Cat, we're a Pathfinder team!
Ryder, Lieutenant Harper, and... Sam, just send her our ident codes.
Confirmed. Sorry. I'm Captain Atandra, of what's left of the Lucinia. Come up to the bridge. Maybe you can help fix this mess.
Don't kill me. Even though I'm in a spacesuit, I would survive this.
Unfriendly.
This
And a
area
lot of
saw
debris.
combat action.
Maintenance crew 020. Security team 0. There's only 2 bridge crew left. That's it.
No bodies, though.
Whatever happened left the captain a little trigger happy.
If the Tempest looked like this, how would you feel?
Open the hole, damn it.
But you'd vent a Pathfinder team into space?
Respectfully, yes. We can't take any more chances.
You both have the same face and it weirds me out.
Sarissa Theris, Pathfinder. Don't mind the captain. Scolding me eases her blood pressure.
Cora here thought the famous Sarissa would have everything in hand.
I thought Matriarch Ashara was Pathfinder, ma'am, and you were her bodyguard, like her Tiamna. I served with the Asari commandos, ma'am. Memorized all your battle manuals.
Matriarch Ashara is dead. Sarissa was next in line. Her battle manuals haven't kept the cat off my ark.
That ends today. We'll see your ark safely back to the Nexus.
I hope so. We've tried everything else.
Matriarch Ashara died trying to negotiate with those Ket bastards, so I took something precious from them, too. I stole a module containing tactical data, all their secret routes through this phenomenon.
We call it the Scourge, ma'am. If we could outmaneuver the Ket through it...
We'd stand a better chance against them.
Their Archon had the same thought. He sent his elite agent, the Valiant, and his decimation hunters after us. We take more damage each time we escape the Valiant. The last assault, he sent forces to board us. Sarissa's theft has made things problematic.
How many boarders are we talking about?
We're not sure, but for now, they're contained down there. We couldn't do more. We spent our resources evacuating civilians. The Valiant wants Sarissa to pay.
You pissed off the kid and endangered your ark for a map? Nice.
Ryder!
Well, I've only been running military ops since your ancestors were children.
But here we are. What would it take to get the ark out of here before this Valiant catches up again?
An FTL burn long enough to lose him. But since the evacuation, we've been stuck at minimal power. The drive core is dead.
My people are investigating, but those systems are below deck, with the Ket borders.
Another Pathfinder team could back them up.
Get power for the drive core, and my Sam and I will finish deciphering the Ket data. We'll turn the Valiant's escape routes against him.
The cat will suffer. I promise.
The last commando report came from hangar control. I'll give you access. Please be careful.
Don't worry, I love shooting these things in the face.
You okay, Cora?
Little harsh, Ryder, what you said about the data. The Lucinia's alone out here. Sarissa needed every advantage.
Against the cat, it's difficult to refuse any weapon.
Let's just get this done.
Alright, we're pulling into the tram station. Alright, how many of you bastards do I have to shoot in the balls?
Was it this quiet when the arcs were traveling through dark space?
Driver update. Cross file, okay.
Imagine centuries of dark silence. Alone.
The Lucinia will be back to normal once we get her to the Nexus.
There. That's no cat.
Must be part of...
Stop! In the name of the goddess, I'll...
Shoot your rescuers.
Rescuers? And humans? Your Ark made it?
Just about. I'm Ryder, the human Pathfinder. This is my team.
I'm Vidaria Damali, Sarissa's new second-in-command. Sorry about the mix-up. I hope I can help?
The captain says we need to restore power to go to FTL.
Right. Yes. I've tracked the power drain, and I think shutting the hangar bay doors will fix it. The Ket forced the doors open, and the safeties are draining power trying to shut them.
Don't worry. My Sam can probably override whatever the Ket did.
Ket can survive in vacuum for a little while. If we shut the doors, the Valiant's pet hunters lose their last escape route too. I pray the power will be enough for FTL, I just...
Vidaria, I served as a huntress. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Breathe, purpose,
Wow,
action.
how much smoke are you blowing up her asshole right now, even though she's not here?
Okay.
And she was a dumb
Please
fuck.
take a look at the console. I'll keep watch.
Starting hangar door closure sequence.
Ket!
We've got this. Cover the console while Sam works.
Nice steady fire.
Yes, ma'am.
Damn it.
Hangar door closure at 21%.
Any more of ya? Take it, you filthy prostitutes. Take it!
Hangar door closure at 53%.
Are there any more of you? Do I need to keep shooting your balls? Oh, there's more. Fewer now.
Hangar door closure at 77%.
Will you hurry the fuck up? I got cyber ninjas and shit. Well, he's dead.
Hangar doors are closed and locked. Cat access is cut off.
Keep killing. Stop doing somersaults and shit.
Okay, that should have done it.
But no lights. Is there still no power?
Vidaria? Let's ask her.
What was that?
I estimate that several of the Ark's electrical junctions just overloaded.
Shit. Vidaria?
Vidaria, Sam says we lost some electrical junctions.
I know. The overload started a fire. Damn it, that shouldn't have happened.
Be calm, soldier. What could have made him overload?
If there's something else draining power on the lower decks, something big,
Maybe the decimation hunters rigged something up.
I wouldn't put it past those wretches. Those Ket, they must be watching us. If they delay the repairs long enough, the Valiant ship catches up.
If we're quick and efficient, we can outmaneuver them.
Okay. First thing is the last stasis pods. I'll go check on them. You could go below, look for whatever's draining power, and maybe help with the fire?
Which way to the lower decks?
The living quarters. I'll open maintenance access. You can cut through. Good luck. May the Ket wither in the void before you.
Well, penises. Alright, we're going in the hole, gentlemen.
Ryder, it's Sarissa. We got some power, then a damage report. What happened?
An accident. We're fixing it.
All right, go forward. We'll keep prepping the drive core.
We won't let you down, ma'am.
Of course not, Lieutenant.
Evacuation orders, you say?
Sarissa out.
And a container.
Difficult to shoot what you can't see.
Watch your step.
Hurry here. I'm almost at the stasis pods. Ah, blast it. No power for elevators.
Vidaria, cut the elevator's mag locks. If the Ark's like ours, you can climb down the shaft.
Good idea. Thanks, ma'am.
My farm. Children run. Okay. Oh, it's a container. I want your shit. Don't hoard it from me. What's in here?
So many people. Crammed in.
Do you have any regrets? No.
Waiting, hearing the emergency alarms. The Ket did that to the...
Another reason to bring down retribution. Brace!
Really hope these things got aboard after the children left.
Oh no, they've been eating children.
Vidaria again. 2 Ket were trying to mess with the stasis pods. Not anymore.
Good work. Remember Sarissa's manuals. Stay low.
I will. The pods are safe. I'll keep tracking that power drain.
Looks bad. Why isn't the fire suppression system engaged?
Either insufficient power, or the explosion damaged fire control.
We could fix that if we find the controls.
And then reach whatever's draining power without getting singed.
It's Vidaria. The Ket saw me. I am trapped in an air vent.
Ready your biotics, and pick them off as they pass.
But they'll hear.
You're a huntress, a silent predator.
Okay.
Cat, line them up!
None of you have souls.
They are attacking from above!
And I'm from the land down under. You don't want to live, do you? Alright, we killed all our
We're
houses.
after the fire suppression controls. Over there.
Fire suppression controls. Ow, my dick!
Yeah, that's fried.
Ironic.
The electrical junction is damaged. I recommend searching for an alternative.
Hello.
Whatever this powers, the Ark needs fire control more. There, let's try again.
Almost got it.
That should
No
be
more
solved.
fire.
Vidaria again. I got the Ket.
Except for the fires I'm
Now,
eventually going to
I'm
make.
okay.
To replace the fires.
And with the hangar shut, I managed to track the real power drain. Here's the nav point. I'll see you there.
Captain Atandra here. We're warming up the drive core, but we need more juice.
We're on it, Captain.
Good. The Valiant ship is still out there somewhere.
We're
We've lost
killing
so many.
everything that
And
moves,
Matriarch
Captain. Don't you
Ashara.
worry.
It can't be for...
Some engineer left before she could clean up her workbench.
These components were taken from
Sorry,
ARC systems,
sword.
including power distribution.
Explains the
Evac. Security.
problems we're having. What could be worth gutting the Ark?
Unpleasant.
What is it? Looks like an observation deck.
A pity there's no time to appreciate the view.
People must have evacuated from the...
Go down.
Goddess, you're all right. Here, this is what's draining the power.
What is this thing?
It looks like the Ket attack sheared off some hull plating. Then someone rigged up this Mass Effect field device. The field's so strong it holds the hull together. It would help people evacuate the deck beyond.
And give anyone sensitive to Mass Effect fields a nasty migraine.
No kidding. But they'd survive.
That deck's deserted now. We have to turn the device off.
I tried pulling the plug, but nothing. Can you scan it? Maybe your Sam can figure it out.
The device requires 2 people for shutdown, one disconnecting the cables, and another at the device itself.
I'll handle the device.
Caution. Once begun, the failsafe cycle must be completed, or the device will fuse.
Ready, Vidaria? Disconnecting the first cable now.
Cat!
Watch the device. We'll handle them.
But we need you, Vidaria. You can do this.
I want to shoot you in the dick and the face.
If it breaks, let them breathe vacuum.
They're down. Okay, next cable. Ready when you are.
Reloading. Do it up.
Second cable. We're getting there.
Got it.
More Ket. Take them down.
Goddess, how many came aboard?
Enough.
All right, now the cable.
Gotta reload my weapon. My trusty sniper rifle that I'll blow your fucking face off with.
Another attack. They're desperate, Ryder. This must be the last of them.
Shoot him in the butt.
This is their last stand. Break through!
The Ket are down.
The device can now be deactivated.
Deactivation.
That noise. It's gone.
Well, shit.
We've got spare parts of the Nexus, right?
It's Captain Atandra. Ryder, the drive core's coming online. You did it. A few minutes, and we're out of here.
Can we still go to FTL if there's, say, a big hull breach down here?
The maneuver I've planned should hold us together. If the FTL burn doesn't, we'll have to cope.
Sarissa here. Superb work, all of you. We're almost home.
It's really over. I should go and help. There might be something I can do.
You helped save this whole arc. Not bad for your first big mission.
Sarissa should be proud, Vidaria. You'll be one hell of a commando.
You'd know, Lieutenant. Thank you for everything. Goddess guide you.
Pathfinder, restoring power has freed up a data cache. It includes the succession log from Matriarch Ishara.
Can you access it?
Forget the data. I need you. The barrier's collapsing.
Ishara, they'll tear the Ark apart. That data is the only thing that might buy us time.
Cat reinforcements approaching, Pathfinder Ishara.
Sarissa, my Sam can't. Tiamna, please.
I have to save them, even if I can't save. Forgive me.
Well, shit. Told you she was a bitch.
Tiamna used to mean guardian of temples, a champion who stayed faithful even when all was lost. Sarissa left her to die.
What good is a guardian who doesn't defend her Pathfinder when it matters?
After everything she wrote on duty, sacrifice. Damn it all, Ryder. What do I do?
First, we...
Something is
Attanda
happening.
Here. The cat hunters blindsided us. They have a dropship headed for the breach on deck 12.
How long until we have FTL?
Too long. Sarissa's coming to help. Push him back.
Helmets on, people.
Put on your helmets and let's get fucking busy. God damn it, I need ammunition for my sniper rifle.
Caution.
There we go.
The Mass Effect field device is still connected. Remotely triggering it may affect local gravity.
Could be useful. Keep your mag boots active!
They have none! Exploit that!
We've got reinforcements!
Do it up!
Everyone hang on!
Fuck it, I'll stab you. This is prison rules, damn it.
Ryder, the Valiant's sending more Ket.
Son of a
Sarissa's
bitch.
almost there. Don't let up.
Enough! The decimation will not be denied! I will take my prey!
Must be the Valiant himself!
Take him down!
The Asari thief hides behind her minions. She is their puppeteer. She will be judged as they are.
Alright, I killed all you bastards. Any more of you? Anybody else want a nice 50 caliber sniper rifle round to the fucking dome? Oh, there's more of you.
The decimation's reach. They resist their natural superior. Bend the knee or break.
Shut the hell up!
Fuck your face!
Forget capture! Launch everything! Kill the Ark! Kill!
Sarissa!
Incoming fire!
Like the Battle of Kirkus, there's still a chance.
Make that shit bigger. Make it bigger. Oh, you fucked its butt. They're all dead.
Captain, get us out of here!
Punching it. Hold on.
Whee!
A skeleton crew, but enough to patch up the Ark. She'll make it to the Nexus. Whatever it cost.
You need to talk to Sarissa about Ashara's message.
I wanted to thank you both. That was exemplary work. I'm proud to—
Ma'am? Sarissa? We know about Ashara.
The log survived. Then her final moments won't be
Final?
lost.
You deserted your Pathfinder. You should be better than...
I chose protecting all these people over a single life. The choice they train us to make, Lieutenant.
But you didn't tell anyone.
Because then you wouldn't be their shining hero. And maybe that's how it should be.
Being a Pathfinder means giving them hope. Ryder, you know this, don't you?
They need to hear the truth. Let them handle it.
Ryder, Cora, don't do this.
Sorry, but we need to prep for the Nexus approach. We've got a hell of a story for them.
There's... more. Sarissa chose retrieving the Ket data over saving Ashara's life. Our Sam found the succession log.
One of your harebrained ideas got Ashara killed?
The Ket killed her. I had to be sure the Ark could escape them.
And we did, again and again, while they hunted us down. It's only dumb luck that Ryder found us. Who's next in line? Vidaria. Maybe a Pathfinder with some humility can do better. You can look to Ryder's example.
I worked out okay. Vidaria will find her feet.
I defended you against the Ket. Vidaria can't face them. She's not—
A huntress without the trust of her team. Stands alone. She is a tree in the desert, bearing only defiance.
My own words, Lieutenant.
They're true, ma'am.
Stop being a brown noser. How can you be a brown noser at the same time that you're calling her a bitch?
Let's go. They're safe. That's all that matters now.
You can need to fart out my butthole if you want. I don't know what's going on. We rescued the Asari Ark, though, and shit happened. Still need to find the goddamn Solarians, though. Hey, bitch.
Hey,
Want some more coffee?
you okay?
Can I just do today over again? And not have a Pathfinder stripped of everything she loves? I put so much faith in Sarissa, but the Asari were just as lost as we are.
We know our mission. I think we're finding our way pretty well.
Should have known better than to say that to a Pathfinder. Thank you for being there, on the Lucinia. Can I tell you something?
Sure.
The old man was right to choose you as Pathfinder instead. I don't blaze a trail. I always look for the mentor, their plan. As a Pathfinder, my mistakes would be worse than Sarissa's.
Sarissa? She lied just to stay a hero. You fight, you save lives, and you don't need applause for doing it.
That isn't...
It is true. Deal with it.
Look, neither of us chose this, but maybe we both ended up where we needed to be, even if we lost your father. But it's happened. If you can't outrun it, gotta use it.
What did you...
He said something like that once. Still true. I need to think a bit, but I'll be okay. And on deck whenever you need me.
I need you in my butt. Alright. Cora's loyalty has been earned. Very good. Very good. Very good. Hello, Bye Jack. Take a look at what we're doing for time here. Alright, we're not bad for time, so we can keep doing some other shenanigans. I don't think we need to do around the horn on the ship. I think everybody's pretty much okay on the ship for now. Let's see what else we got. Maybe we'll make some pit stops on some colonies before we head back to Kadara.
We're in parking orbit.
Okay. Well, I know we have to travel back to Aya for a few things, so why don't we go back here? There might be some side quests and stuff for us to do here, too, because we haven't been back here in a while. Let's go to Aya, because we got to do some stuff with Jal, and we got to do some stuff with PB as well. Okay. Oh, yeah, plenty to do here. Disembark. Shit is happening. Alright, shore leave time, everybody. Don't everybody go to play grab ass at the bar too quickly. We got 4... Well, actually, technically we have more men than women on this ship. God damn it, that means we're going to have a nasty orgy. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, we do have... there is a side quest here. Up on the catwalk over here. Oh, what is this?
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
Your survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city? I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested Kiloa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work on the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Okay. Alright, so I guess we're just gonna go and run through all these shenanigans. Gotta go right now. Gotta go. Alright, so this next one is over here. Give me your solar shit.
You work on the solar panels? Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Okay, we got the solar thingy. Gotta acquire them seeds now. He's up in the back here.
Weird question. You don't have any Kiloa seeds, do you?
Yes, I do. Need some?
Okay, got those. Now let's see what else we got here. So I can acquire the filter there. Go grab the water filter.
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
But you're still making me pay for it. Suck my butt. Alright. Okay, we got all that shit. I gotta go visit the, whoop. Select. I gotta go visit the embassy over here. We gotta see what things are happening and movers and the shakers. And the mamas and the papas. And the Jews.
Ambassador, I trust our people had a smooth transition to Aya.
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've
Yeah.
never lied to a director before. Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator. I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Indeed.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Alright, so now we have a few other things to do. Okay, so why don't we head back to the docks and get all this stuff taken care of. Then we can pop back through. Alright, so I need to give this guy all the shit that I have for him.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Eladin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Okay. We got all that shit done. Now we gotta go over yonder. The another thing over here. Yes.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
Alright, that one's done. Alright, now we gotta go back. Let's see here. Well, we gotta speak to another person up there, so let's go up here. Alright. Looks like they're up and over here. Alright, dumbass, what are you gonna do?
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You'll have ways to send them text messages and comm transmissions.
I want contact with the people I love. You offer machines. Not good enough, Pathfinder.
Okay, so he didn't want to do shit. Fuck him. Alright, so we got a lot more crap over here, so let's work our way through this mess. There we go.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
Ease off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course. I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a ket. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but dial it down. We're guests here.
Exactly. We shouldn't have to put up with this. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters. See if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
You're a douche. Okay, talk with this bitch.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous.
What?
Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
They wouldn't let me on Aya if I was a walking petri dish, would they?
You aren't taking this seriously enough to satisfy my family. I can't go without their blessing. I'm sorry.
Well, I fucked that up. But I don't care. I have to return the relic to her.
We got word from Eladin.
Good news? Pathfinder, did you make it to Havara?
I found this Angaran helmet. Does it mean anything to you?
This is a pre-Dark Age design. Do you see the black marks? The Scourge targeted this pilot's ship. Stars, it's perfectly preserved. I can almost imagine the pilot. He must have been so afraid. I've never seen one of these intact. Do you know how rare this is? I can't even begin to repay you.
If it helps you piece your history together, that's all I need.
It does help. You have no idea how much. You know, Pathfinder, this gets me thinking. If it wasn't for you, we wouldn't even know that helmet existed. What if that's not all we're missing? There could be a wealth of history just out of our reach. So, I'm requesting your help again.
Just tell me what I need to do.
I've led digs on every Angaran homeworld, but there are places I've missed, areas only a Pathfinder could go. There could be relics sitting untouched for centuries because no one could reach them. What I ask is this: if you ever find yourself in an area like that, you keep an eye out for artifacts.
That's it?
That's it. Keep me in mind as you explore, and bring me anything of interest.
A few hidden relics coming up.
I don't know what I'd do without you. I'll be here if you find anything. Good luck.
I'll come back when I have something.
Stars guide your travels.
Okay. Let's see what else we got here. PB's museum trip.
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweights. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, Ryder. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
Don't worry, PB. The Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You are the only Asari that has a different fucking face model, for the love of God.
Ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PB. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
That's awfully understanding of you, Ryder. You're a good egg. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Okay. I don't know what's going on with you, but okay. Alright, what's below here? There's something outside. What the fuck? Is it above? Speak to the Moshai. Oh, it's below. Okay. How the fuck do I get... How do I get down there? A staircase somewhere? Yep, this is it.
If should have come to me.
Uxul, I'm all right.
You almost died. What's he doing here?
Oh, hi!
Relax. I was invited.
So it's true. Aya has opened its doors to outsiders.
Uxul, Ryder rescued me from the Ket. He risked his life to...
Sloane Kelly saved Kadara. Look how that went.
I don't condone what happened on Kadara. But one bad experience doesn't define an entire species.
Your kind has a history of treating each other unfairly. Just ask the Krogan.
How did you...
I've been watching you. You're invaders just like the Ket, except less cautious.
What does that mean?
You'll know soon enough. Do not trust them, Chauvin.
Axel. He didn't used to be like this. He was curious, brilliant. But the Ket, even without exaltation, they change us.
There's still time to bring him around.
I want to believe that, but his hatred towards aliens...
I'll prove we can be trusted.
I hope so.
Ryder, we just received an emergency recording from EOS.
Excuse me?
Come to the meeting room when you get back to the Tempest.
What is going on? Suvi? You fucking smelly bastards. Alright, well, we're not going back to the Tempest yet. We still gotta do a little bit of scanning. Then once we're done with the Aya stuff, then we'll probably call this session, because I think we're probably already going over for time. Alright, we're not too bad. So we'll do this last little thing. And then we will save before we go back to the Tempest, so I don't activate the cutscene beforehand. I think I'm supposed to go through here. Or not, am I? Okay, maybe I'm not supposed to go through here. Just go around this way? Yes, I believe so.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
How do I decontaminate?
Ion console. Touch the start pad, it does the rest.
Sam, is this thing safe?
Yes. The slight ringing in your ears is nothing to worry about.
Very reassuring.
Beds and shit. Okay, there's really nothing for me in here. It's through here I gotta go?
Ryder. Wish I could join in down there. I could use a workout. It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Lets us focus on everything else.
Okay, so this is the guy I gotta talk to.
Efra's letting me record a few of these
I
training
detect
sessions.
the infrared dye Sorvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me.
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
He thinks you want him dead. Tell him what you just told me, and let's move on.
Thought I was clear the first time. Maybe his translator malfunctioned.
I'll talk to our ambassador. See if we can minimize our impact on your Vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Okay, now I have to return to the ambassador. And then I can explain to her that it was just a big misunderstanding and you have a Solarian douche. Run, 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 Ryder, run. Ryder's gotta run. Otherwise, he'll never make it in time. Open the goddamn door.
Director Tan wasn't thrilled with the results of the Nexus exchange, but I appreciate your help regardless. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Visal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya?
I've heard of it. Why?
Angar are selling their slots to come here, so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
We could let Angar who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director Tan immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
There we go. Alright, so we're going to just warp back to the landing pad, and then we will call this session right here. So once again, thank you for tuning in for more Mass Effect Andromeda, as I want to bludgeon myself with a fucking hammer. Let's get out of here. Bye-bye, people.